Do you know how to get your ex back? Just don't. Yes, I just told you, do not get back to your ex. There is a reason your ex is called your ex. Things did not work out between the two of you. So why would you want to go back to something that did not work out? Is it possible that you've been blinded by your fears? Probably. After a big breakup, you feel so hurt that you become obsessed about the person you lost. You may be feeling so afraid to be lonely or so disappointed to have failed that all you can think about is that person that you lost. There is a reason behind that blindness. Social scientists explain it because of our brain. Your brain is telling you every time you get rejected that you're going to be alone and die from starvation and loneliness. So of course, that is not true, but that's what your brain is telling you. Now, this is not true, and you do not want to live your life out of fears, make decisions out of fears. You want to be happy. And that is why I'm telling you, if you want to be happy in a relationship, if you want to get the relationship you deserve, that will make you happy and make each other happy, at 85% of the time, do not go back to your ex. There is an exception that we will see at the end of this video, so stay tuned, watch until the end, and make sure to subscribe so you can learn to be happier in a real way every day, thanks to all the great free program I'm making for you. Now let's look at reality. To be happy and successful in life, you need to wash your eyes, wash them well, and you need to look at reality, not live in la la land, look at reality in an optimist way, with hope, with faith. Those are really important to get happy and successful. So there are three possible reasons why you broke up with that person. Reason number one, you made an error. You didn't know that person very well. You didn't take the time. You went too quickly into the relationship and you just picked the wrong partner. That partner is just not good for you. And then pat yourself on the back. Back is here actually. Pat yourself on the back because you now have a clear vision that that person is not right for you. And no matter your fears of being alone or rejected or failed, it's better to move forward. So bye-bye. It's much better. No one wants to stay with the wrong partner. It's very painful in the end. Option number two for the reason of your breakup. The two of you were never a match. You know, it's like in chemistry class. There are elements that really go well together. For example, sodium and chloride together makes salt. Salt that you use at the table for exquisite cuisine. That works. That's good chemistry. Now, there are elements that don't go well together, like hydrogen and oxygen. If you put them together, it creates an explosion. Now, that is not really good in a relationship, to be in an explosive relationship. So maybe that's what you and that person were. Separately, great people. Together, disaster. Again, okay, it's hard to go through a breakup, but it's better to say goodbye and move forward than to stay in the wrong relationship where you're miserable every day and get the worst out of each other. Bye-bye. Reason number three, and that is the exception. That is the 15% exception, which we will continue at the end of this video, but here for a little part of it. The third reason you may have broken up is you. It's your fault. You were not a good partner this time. You were too selfish. You were not available. You didn't give enough. Maybe you betrayed your ex-partner. Maybe you just could not commit. And you lied, you did something wrong, and you lost that person. That person got tired of you. or your behavior became so destructive that it actually sabotaged the relationship. In that case, and in that case only, if you were truly with someone amazing that you regret, that you miss, that person was really good to you, that person made your life better, that person made you happier, but you fucked up. And then that's the 15% where, after working on yourself, after taking the time, because you need time, if you become a better person, when you become a better person, you can try to go back to your ex in a few months, in a few years, to try again if they give you another chance. So, now you've broken up. And the best things to do after a breakup is simply no contact. I know it's cold, but we're not trying to be mean here. We're trying to be realist. You broke up, you both need time. You need space. You need to heal. You need to understand what happened. You need to recoup. You need to think. You need to reflect. So you need time. Leave time to your ex. Take time for yourself. 2, you need to work on yourself. There is something you need to learn from this breakup. If you made the wrong choice, you need to have a better judgment of people. If you were a bad match and stayed too long, you need to have better boundaries. Boundaries that will tell you from the start, it's not good, and you won't waste your time next time. And if it's because your behavior was really not good, and if you're at fault, you're the reason of the sabotage of this relationship, then you need time to work on yourself and become a better person. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take months or years. So in any case of the reason you broke up, or that if you want to go back or not, you need to take time. Now, we're getting at the end of this program. I hope you learn a lot of good things. I hope you subscribe and you find it very valuable, because I'm putting this time and my heart to truly help you be happier and more successful in an easy way, in a concrete way every day. So let's discuss the 85-15 rule. Well, Kevin Thompson, the creator of How to Get Your Ex Back Permanently, that's a website, made a survey. He conducted a survey with 3,500 people, actually even a little bit more. And from that survey, this is what he got. The majority, more than 70%, did not go back with the ex. 15% went back with the ex and it was a failure and they broke up again. And that was a second heartbreak. And the 15% went back together and are still together. So I'm pretty sure with experience that those 15% are people who actually made mistake, realized their mistake, corrected their mistake, and had the right chemistry and were right for each other. So in that case, yes, work on yourself, go back. Or if it's your partner who messed up, but it was a great person, give them a chance. So who are the people who actually went back, the celebrities who actually went back and made it? Well, there is Benny Fair, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. They are just starting again. They broke up, their amazing romance in 2004. They broke up their engagement, and today in 2021, they are trying again. And we have Justin Timberlake and his wife, and we have some good example of people who went back together, but they are rare, and they really take time, and they really take work on yourself. So what's my advice for you? What's my wish for you? Well, I wrote my book, Happiness Roars, and I'm doing all those free programs for you to really help you be happier and more successful in a real way every day. So my wish for you is that you are thankful for the opportunity of this relationship. Hey, you got an opportunity. It did not work, but be thankful for it. You can learn from it. You can come out of it so much better. And after failure, after things that don't work, sometimes there is great success. Actually, there is always great success if you do not give up. So my wish for you is that you stand back up, you learn from it, you are graceful. If you meet your ex in the street somewhere, be nice, say hi, but don't stay. Just be polite and human and move forward. Stand up again with the new you, the new value, the new behavior, the new learning, the new boundaries that you've learned. And go get that person you deserve, because this love you want and deserve exists. Do not lose hope. Do not lose faith. I don't. Please don't. Okay, see you next time.